Some exciting LEGO custom. Hopefully this custom comes out just as good as previous ones. You know how this goes down. So in a few short seconds we'll get started on the next awesome custom that awaits us. And we're live. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again, another awesome exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the characters for the Lynxy series, Season 7, it is Mayor Doug West. I was doing this yesterday, but I dozed off and took a break. So, because it was late by the time I was doing the first batch, so... Anyway though, we're carrying on those and doing these. So Mayor Doug West is a reference obviously to Doug West of the AGP. So, that's a nice one to have him now as a nice little cheeky cameo as the mayor of Atro City, or Atrocity, depending on if you're good or evil. So, it was nice to have him in the season there. I don't know if I'll bring him back, it all depends really, I guess, we'll see. So inside we go here. I'm gonna say goodbye to obviously this character as we keep AGP, as we do Mayor Doug West. So Mayor Doug West, which I do have his image. I think I gave him the slicked back hair as well. I do have his images still up. Let's just take a random try episode 1. I believe he was in that. He was in all of them, I think. I made sure to make him appear as much as possible. And yeah, he was in the first episode. So here's one of his images. There we go. He's kind of got like the greaser vibe what I had to his hairstyle. But if I had more detail, it would have also included the light grey at the bottom. So that's that in mind. I was going to also consider using the Beast Boy hair, but it will make it look more like it's got ears. So I wouldn't really say that. General Zod, good choice as hairpiece. I may recommend it. I may not. It is still a good candidate there. And of course, Perry White again also kind of fits for that swerve cone vibe. So I guess maybe I feel like I do. And if I go back to Greaser real quick, I just want to check the fringe which way it's going. It is going the way I want it to go. So it's basically here a toss up. You could either have the Greaser dark grey that up if you want a bit more of a do for him, or the other option is to use the Perry White hairstyle, and that would be a dark grey for the top section and a light grey for the lower section. So, which I guess I'll have because it looks a bit more contained, but I still like both options nonetheless. Let's just go back to the chat. We've got ourselves the Bat fan. Hey mate. Alright, so we're going to come on out now, going on to the headpiece. That's obviously going to be a standard middle-aged man, so go on down to custom head number 28 and pop that in like so. I was actually just thinking right now that a good head in mind, or maybe Detective Bullock would be a better choice, because there is a bit of a tubbiness to him, so let's find Bear's Bullock, and there we have it. Moving on out, we're going to go to the arms now, and they're going to be, of course, I want to say Clarion for his smartness there. So where is Clarion at? There we we've got the shade, that works too. And of course we want to blue that up. I believe I used a light blue for this character on his wardrobe. Yeah, I did. You can either give him a jumper or a jacket. Either one works. Hands, human skin there. There's also a gap in the neck, so let me just clear that up. And go attachments and remove that like so. And then the torso. Yeah, also going so well. So now onto the torso. Preset. And he has got that white shirt. I may give him the Lobo torso because he thinks he's the big guy. Where is it at? There you go, and of course you want that blued up like that. If you wanted that open torso and the main man there, kind of fits there. The other option will be a bit more like a smarter uniform. It all depends on what you want to go with. So that would be probably a Clark Kent, or maybe a Constantine. A bit of looseness there. And then of course you want to blue that up. And finally the animated series Joker legs, and blew them up there too, completing his tux. Going on back to the effects real quick, make sure they're off because this guy wouldn't have any aura power because he's a standard human. And yes, there are humans on the planet Kandoya. Right, moving on to personality, red hearts, standard health, voice. I want to say a 1, target module, stars, basic speed animation, cool character. And then we're going to go on to his essential abilities. Right, tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is of course a 2, tap circle for the detective mode, because he thinks he's smart and he's probably not, but it all depends if you believe he's smart. So detective mode is debatable. Hold circle is going to be destroy mode 2, or no, destroy mode 1, I take that back, that's what more sense for this character. X button, single jump, skill set, technology access, wall climbing I kind of buy, scroll on down, and that's going to be your tracking in there. I don't know if it's going to show up, but we would have X-ray vision goggles. There, it's working this time. Graffiti, I could buy that for this character. Illumination stealth, and there we have it. Basic information, neutral character, wouldn't do any of these guys, and then we have Mayor Doug West from Atro City. The mayor of Atro City, and from the Lynxy series. So outside we go now, showing off the abilities, and then we move on to the next character on the list. And looking at it, it is Sheriff Cash Dankinson, the sheriff of that city, which had many different appearances throughout the show, but we'll get to it in a bit. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is detective mode, hold circle charge action, and you get your barrel roll jump right there. There is Mayor Doug West from Lynxy series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, that good stuff, hit notification bell, right corner down below so you can stay tuned for LEGO DC Super Runs custom builds and various other content on the channel. Join us in a bit while we're doing Sheriff Cash Tankinson from the Lynxy series. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and I'll see you for that video. Like always, peace.